What does it mean to truly be yourself? It sounds simple, right? But most of us don't even realize how far we drifted from that answer. In life, we're hypnotized by expectations, by pressure, by the image of who we think we're supposed to be. Parents, friends, partners, society, everyone has an idea of what our life should look like. And little by little, we start molding ourselves to fit those ideas. We chase validation. We seek approval. Until one day, someone asks, "What do you actually want?" And we freeze because we don't know. Because we haven't been living for ourselves, but rather for everyone else. However, Sendo from Hajime no Ippo is a character who didn't know how to conform to those societal pressures. Sendo was impulsive and erratic. He's not disciplined, he's not methodical, he's chaotic. The complete opposite of Ippo. Sendo grew up in the slums of Osaka, a place most people look down on. To them, he was supposed to fail. But Sendo never wanted pity or validation. He wanted respect. He wanted to prove that even a kid from the dirt could stand on the top of the world. And he did it the only way he knew how, by fighting his way. Wild, reckless, loud, real. His style wasn't polished, it wasn't textbook, but it was his. Every punch came from his heart, especially the smash. The smash isn't pretty, it's messy, it's unorthodox. It's not something you can really learn from a textbook, and yet it works. The smash is more than just a punch, it's an expression of him, his joy, his fire, his frustration, his instincts. When Sendo throws it, he's not trying to mimic anyone else. He isn't trying to fight like a champion or a prodigy. He's just himself. Think about the moment before he throws it. The sweat dripping, the bell ringing, the crowd screaming. He doesn't rely on adrenaline. He doesn't calculate or measure. He feels the opening, he trusts his instincts, and he channels every ounce of emotion into that moment. And then, the smash lands. Because the smash isn't just a move, it's a statement. It's Sendo saying, "I don't care if it looks messy. I don't care if it's not the right way. This is my way." Some people chase results. Some chase recognition. Some chase perfection. But Sendo's journey teaches us something different. Being yourself isn't always easy. It's about fighting in a way that only you can, even when people don't understand it. Because not everyone will. They will laugh at you. They will call you reckless. They'll say you should calm down. They'll tell you to change the core values of who you are. But that's not you, and that's not Sendo. Being yourself isn't just about showing the world who you are. It's about embracing your emotions, your anger, your joy, your frustration, your desire. Letting them fuel your actions instead of hiding them or pretending they don't exist. And when you feed into those emotions, you feed into the instinct. You fight on instinct, not blindly or recklessly, but with the deep intuition that comes from being completely in tune with yourself. Sendo doesn't just throw a punch, he feels the rhythm of a fight, the timing of his opponent, the flow of the energy in the ring, and he responds to it naturally. That's the power of instinct. That's the power of being yourself. Even when he loses, even when the fight goes the wrong way, even when the crowd doubts him, he remains himself. And I think that's courage, that's heart, and that's true strength. Most people would panic, freeze, or overthink. But Sendo, he just adapts. He trusts his instincts, he embraces emotions, and he fought the only way he knew how. He didn't try to be perfect. He didn't try to mimic Ippo or anyone else. He was just himself. And that's why the smash works. Because it's not just a punch, it's a philosophy. It's a declaration, a refusal to hide, to conform, or to ignore what makes you, you. Life isn't so different. People tell you to follow the rules, control your emotions, fit in. But Sendo shows us another path. The right move isn't always the one that's calculated or approved by everyone else. Sometimes the right move comes from your heart, from your instincts, from the part of you that's raw, human, and unafraid to be itself. The smash isn't perfect, it's chaotic, it's unpredictable, but it's Sendo. And that's the lesson he leaves behind in the ring. Even in a world full of rules, full of expectations, full of people trying to tell you how to act, the most powerful thing you can do is be yourself. Because at the end of the day, That's all you can do.